I realized that when tomatoes is in season, we have so much glut we the farmers cannot take care of. So I see this opportunity to want to get rid of the excess through processing. And within a short time, the very glut we have diminishes, and then we have to import from Burkina for the fresh use. So I realized I stand a good chance if I could process this one, because mine is natural and it tastes just like the fresh one, which is blended. So I started and it was very good. And I also realized about 99%, or probably 100%, okay, let's say 99% of the imports of the canned tomatoes are imported from anywhere in the world. And we have so much tomatoes which we can take care of. So I realized I have the potential to introduce my tomato fresh on the market. That is exactly what I'm trying to do. Our native meal consists mostly of tomatoes, be it soups, be it stews, or whatever. We want to make use of tomatoes. And even with the canned ones, they still want to have some fresh taste. So they still have to go out and to find the fresh one to add to the canned one. But with tomato fresh from my factory, you don't need to do all the additions because the taste is just like the fresh one. And I realized that when tomato is in season, we have so much of it about how going to, getting rotten, if not properly taken care of. The handling is one aspect. The size of the crates are still huge. By the time it gets to the market or the destination, I think it's 1/4 is gone.
Ikannya beda dari muat lu perudah ya.
Kafe.
Ikannya beda dari.
Dia darahnya muat lu.
Agak troga. Agak bagbagan ama. Nada ma wo. Agak na tonya ke. Ruadanya ke. Ada ma wo. Ya muat lu ko. Ada bona. Agak troga. Agak chin. Kangaram. Atohan agak di. Wana mang dia dari. Ya ma vatio. Ayo vakwe na zaglara unchi bayan te di ma vakwe na nyona yo gasogan abaya turi ada halama no yo daga yo go to so piaso na o akwa.
The idea is to supply the schools, the boarding schools in Ghana with my tomato pure, and I have a 5-year plan of getting to the sub-region, the West African sub-region. We've got these samples to Cote d'Ivoire, to Benin, to Nigeria, and to Togo. And the response has been very good.
Well, there's a few reasons that Senna has chosen to target boarding schools in the Volta region. He's already developed some great contacts with some of the headmasters, and just by the fact that he produces tomato puree in such large quantities, which is allowing him to buy up so many tomatoes and support the farmers in the region, he does produce his puree in the 25-liter jerry cans, so those are perfect for large-scale consumption, exactly what they'd be doing in the school kitchens. And so the school feeding programs at these boarding schools would be producing or cooking for hundreds, if not up to sort of 1,500, closer to 2,000 students and staff each day. And so being able to reduce their prep time in the kitchen, but also be encouraging them to use more fresh produce or fresh produce substitutes in the off season is just really great in helping to keep their diet nutritious year round.
That's what I'm trying to do. If I can get investors, the door is always open. There's a big prospect for the Ghanaian tomatoes.